Top stories tonight. Buhari flags off 7 projects to increase production capacity in the country. Court resumes after 2 months strike. Plus, latest in the world of sports. Good evening and thank you for joining us on Nta Abeokuta Channel 12 News. My name is Ayala Balogun. Now the news in full. President Muhammadu Buhari has flagged off work for the NLNG Train 7 plant project in Bonny Island, Rivers State, with assurance that the Nigeria gas resources will continue to grow in the future. The NLNG Train 7 project will increase production capacity of the NLNG by 35%, rising generation of the current 22 million tons per annum to 30 million tons. Its expansion will also ensure that Nigeria, with its significant gas reserves and being ninth largest in the world, remains on top, reliable and preferred supplier of energy in the expanding energy world. Vice President Yemi Osinbajo has declared open a 5-day exhibition of made-in-Nigeria goods and services. The exhibition, organized by the Interministerial Committee on Nigeria at 60, in collaboration with other stakeholders in the manufacturing and trade sector, had various made-in-Nigeria products in display, especially food products. The Vice President had one-on-one interaction with the exhibitors and commends them for their commitment and the quality of the goods on display. Vice President Osinbajo also rides in one of the Nigerian assembled electric cars on display at the exhibition, produced with 75% local materials.
Very good, fantastic drive, and really smooth, really smooth. I think this is, it just shows what is possible, and I'm glad to see that this is a Nigerian-made electric car. And you can literally charge it anywhere. So I think it's a very, very fantastic innovation and fantastic product. And I can tell you because I drove it.
Thank you, Excellent.
The First Lady, Aisha Buhari, has emphasized the need for the wives of the service chiefs and that of the wife of the Inspector General of Police to give their maximum support to their husbands in order to ensure maximum security in the country. The First Lady stated this when he received the spouses of the service chiefs who paid her a familiarization visit at the State House. Aliu Kabir reports.
The wives of the service chiefs and that of the Inspector General of Police were at the State House to state their support and commitment to the First Lady of Nigeria, Aisha Muhammadu Buhari, in a quest to providing services to the less privileged Nigerians, especially women, youth and children. The First Lady, who expressed confidence in their capabilities as wives of the top security guards in the country, underscored the role of the spouses of public servants in nation building and charged them to optimize their contributions in that regard. While commending them for their steadfastness in serving the military families since their assumption as leaders of various associations of military wives, the First Lady urged them to remain resolute at ensuring regular and timely payment of benefit of retired and deceased soldiers, so that the affected families who are their members do not suffer unduly. The First Lady is optimistic authorities doing everything possible at ensuring more security officers are brought in towards addressing the security challenges facing the country.
Families are able to get the benefits they're supposed to get. And then, like the police, we are losing them, every one of them, and there's no much replacement. And which we had used this opportunity to, like the chief of defense staff, to hasten the payment of the benefit of the deceased military and also families, and also for the police, we use the opportunity to speak to the wife of the Inspector General of Police to help us encourage our husband to stand firm and make sure that any of the development will be meeting teach us so that it will prevent the number of people that died.
We came to see the First Lady because she is our mother. She's the mother of the nation. And you know what our husbands are doing for the nation. We came to let her know that she has all our support as the mother of the nation.
They are affirmed to work in synergy towards ensuring a better country for all. From the State House, Nta Abeokuta, NTA News.
The All Progressives Congress Legacy Awareness Campaign Group said none of Nigeria's security challenges is new. What is new is the boldness and commitment with which the Buhari administration is confronting these age-old challenges. The APC group, in a statement by its leader, the Director General of APC, Governors Forum, Salihu Mohammed Lukman, and National Youth Leader, APC Caretaker Committee, Ismail Ahmed, expressed confidence that despite the several challenges across the country, the interventions being implemented, many of which have not been seen in Nigeria's recent history, will begin to yield fruit in the near future. Some of the efforts the group highlighted include equipping the security agencies and building morale, promoting community-led solutions to insecurity, signing of the new Police Act by President Buhari, who is also an advocate for the reinstitution by states of the age-old communal security mechanisms that bring together traditional and community leaders and the people, for the provision of credible intelligence and the resolution of conflicts and tensions as they arise. The statement added that the Buhari administration is working closely with the states and local governments and the legislature and judiciary to initiate more reforms that can improve the capacity of security agencies to secure the country and be resolute in its determination to rid Nigeria of crime and criminality. Court and legal services have resumed at the Ogun State Judiciary following the suspension of the 64-day-old nationwide strike by members of the Judicial Staff Union of Nigeria, JSUN, over judicial autonomy. Yemi Dalemo, who monitored the resumption in Abeokuta, Ogun State, now reports.
The resumption by JSUN was sequel to the signing of Memorandum of Understanding between the Union and the Nigeria's Governors Forum. Ogun State Chairman of JSUN, Comrade Tajudeen Edo, says implantation of the financial autonomy as promised by the Governors and the Minister of Labour, Dr. Chris Ngige, is expected to commence by the end of June 2021.
Based on that agreement made by both parties, cases will be attended to even at the registry. So there's no problem. Those that are in the custody, they are sure that now that the court is open, their cases will be attended to accordingly.
Elias Salaudin could not hide his joy at the request for custom on account details by his bank, which has been pending due to the strike in the last 2 weeks, is now being processed to enable him access his bank account.
Now the bank referred me to this magistrate court to come and stamp it. So it's a great thing that they have back to work by the grace of God. So we really appreciate that.
We employ the federal government to just try as much as possible to put everything in place. And we continue to pray for them that the Almighty God should assist them.
Court proceedings and other activities are picking up while the workers promise to be more committed to duties towards quick dispensation of justice and other court services. In Abeokuta, Yemi Dalemo, NTA News.
Nigeria's unbroken democratic process since 1999 has witnessed transitions in administrations, though peaceful, were not devoid of challenges and prospects. Ijeoma Ogweke in this report examines the performance of democratic leadership in the past years.
After years of military rule, Nigeria peacefully transited to democracy in 1999. Since then, leaders with great aspirations and goals have emerged to set the country on high pedestal. With oil as the main source of revenue, the democratic leadership over time embarked on the Herculean task of diversifying the economy. This became realistic in the implementation of various policies and programs such as National Development Plan, Amnesty Program, Social Intervention Program, SHOPI, Empower, Trade and Money, Economic Sustainability Stimulus Plan, and Anchor Borrowers, all geared towards developing critical sectors of the economy, especially agriculture and manpower development.
Every nation is like an individual. They all have trying times. And Nigeria is having its own trying times now. For the fact that things are not actually in the right place and the right scheme of things does not mean Nigeria will not drag back.
If you go to the states, you can see visible developments. For the very first time, most of River States has been given roads. The last administration did well, and this new one is doing well.
The democratic dispensation in Nigeria, despite its recorded successes, has no doubt been threatened by corruption, rising insecurity across the country, unstable electoral processes, infrastructure decay, poor power supply, and poverty. These stakeholders say may impede the practice of democracy. Stakeholders believe that adopting the right strategies and policies to curb these vices in the country and also being proactive in using modern technological advancements and innovations will help mitigate these challenges.
Then going further to highlight the failure of the government to honor the social contract, law between we and them, social contract existing between the government and the government. I provide light for myself. I provide water for myself. Even where I live, we construct the streets. We pay money to construct the street. And these are by the social contract principle. These are things that the government ought to do. Despite the economic challenges.
We are saying that as part of the reflection of what democracy entails in Nigeria and of course in the world, and as the mark of June 12th, that is a product of credible elections, we are saying that Nigerian leaders should subject themselves to proper democratic tenets.
While commending subsequent administrations for the smooth and peaceful rule, emphasis should be placed on national integration, which is one of the basic dividends expected of any democratic system. In Port Harcourt, Ijemu Gweke, NTA News.
The federal government has inaugurated the government board of the National Youth Service Corps, urging them not to meddle with the daily routine of the agency, but formulate policies for the management to implement. Olayinka Ojo reports that Minister of Youth and Sports Development, Sunday Dari, who made appeal in Abuja, encouraged the board members to see the appointments as a national call to duty and selfless service that will open new vistas for the NYSC in line with modern trends. The newly inaugurated board has a term of 3 years. And now we go to sports update.
Executive Committee of the Athletics Federation of Nigeria, led by Tony Okowa, has been inaugurated in Abuja. Minister of Youth and Sports Development, Sunday Dari, challenged the new board, which he described as the only recognized athletics ruling body by the government, to immediately hit the ground running.
I urge you to stand up, to roll up, to concentrate, and to keep your eye at the tip of the spear.
We will always come close to you and work with you, and please let the ministry put us on our toes so that we can work harder.
At another athletics congress, Ibrahim Sheguso has emerged victorious at the Athletics Federation of Nigeria 2021 elective congress held in Benin Kebbi, the Kebbi state capital.
Without much, I'll bring out a comprehensive roadmap with regards to the next
In
football, the 2020 actions continue Tuesday night when the two-time world champions France takes on four-time World Cup winners Germany, while on Wednesday, Turkey will lock arms with Wales as Italy takes on Switzerland. In tennis, a five-day tennis tournament tagged JKF Southwest Tennis Championship has ended in Ado-Ekiti with emphasis on the technical knowledge of the game.
We want all the players in the Southwest to mingle so that Southwest, which was the hub of tennis.
That's it on Channel 12 News tonight. I'm Ayala. Thanks for being there.